Hello, I'm Eric Brummett here from ThetaHealing NYC, and thanks for joining me today. I wanted to touch in with all of you about a topic that continuously has been coming up with my students, with my clients, and just wanted to open up and have a little bit of a discussion about this. It is the huge topic of purpose. Finding our purpose, living, pursuing our purpose. It's such a huge topic. It's such a huge life endeavor to think of. And for so many coming in, it seems I find people really struggle with discovering what their calling is, what their purpose is, and they try and analyze it and they try and figure it out, and they are constantly looking to create their life. And when we're not living in our purpose, it really creates this spiritual and energetic stagnation, and we end up sacrificing so many of our opportunities by committing to this sense of security of, oh, I need a job that's going to give me security. I have to make sure I have enough money to give me security. And in the end, what ends up happening for these people is having this sense of lack of fulfillment, lack of desire, and it drains their energy. It exhausts their adrenals because they're always doing and doing and doing for security rather than really prioritizing, that sense of fulfillment. And so the real key to this as a topic is in discovering your purpose is not to analyze it, not to try and figure it out from here. You figure it out from in your heart. You discover your purpose by opening up your heart chakra and bringing your primary conscious awareness to your heart and living from your heart. And these terms that we hear of listening to your heart, following your heart. So there's an actual sensation that happens when you are taking actions in the direction of purpose. When you are exploring in your creativity this topic of purpose, when you creatively imagine different scenarios playing out, and your sensation, your nervous system responds, so you will have this ping, it's almost like a beacon that calls out to you in your heart. So what really blocks us from listening to our heart is the chatter and clutter of our mind. So in this sense, working on our insecurities, working on our fears, so that we can really be more open to listening to our heart. The next level after working through all the mental chatter is working through all the emotional drama by really relieving any old sorrow and grief and hurt and pain and resentment and judgment. When we work through this, doing in Theta Healing an exercise called Heart Song, of releasing this emotional weight, then our heart becomes active and awake and conscious, and then we can listen to it by doing meditation, by focusing on that sensation and pursuing it. And the truth is that you all have many purposes. You have a calling, and at some point in your life, you probably resonated with it. If you didn't, it can always be awakened. Just find those beliefs that create all that mental chatter of insecurity and work through those emotions, awaken your heart and follow your heart's calling, and you will find your purpose. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope to help all of you in really discovering this calling and this purpose, and see you all next time.